As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm pink hue across the sky, I stood at the edge of the forest, where the path twisted into the unknown. It was the first time I'd be venturing so far from the village, a journey spurred by whispers of a mystical light that only appeared in the deepest heart of the woods. "Are you sure about this, Elara?" My best friend Elara placed a reassuring hand on my shoulder, her brow furrowed with concern. "The elders say it's dangerous." I nodded, trying to mask my own apprehension. "I have to know what lies beyond, Lee. If the stories are true, I want to see the starlight for myself." With a reluctant sigh, she squeezed my shoulder. "Then take this," she whispered, pressing a small charm into my palm. "For protection." With a grateful smile, I tucked the charm into my pocket and set off along the winding path. The forest was alive with the chirping of crickets, the wind murmuring secrets through the leaves. Every rustle, every crackle of a twig sharpened my senses. For hours I trudged, the canopy above thickening, casting shadows that danced around me. Just as doubt began to creep in, I caught a glimpse, a faint shimmering glow between the trees. My heart leaped with hope and fear mingled as one. I pressed on, following the glow as it waxed and waned, finally breaking into a small clearing. There, bathed in ethereal luminescence, was the Starlight Tree. Its branches stretched upwards, adorned with glistening star-like flowers that pulsed gently, as if breathing with life. Mesmerized, I approached the tree. Its beauty was both serene and intimidating, like standing before a celestial being. The stories I'd heard as a child paled in comparison to the majesty before me. Reaching out, I was compelled to touch one of the luminous blooms. "Elara," called a voice, a whisper against the wind, yet unmistakably familiar. I turned, startled, to find a woman standing at the edge of the clearing, her form clad in flowing robes that seemed to merge with the night. "Who are you?" I asked, my voice trembling. "I am Astra, guide of the lost," she replied, her voice soothing as a lullaby. "And you, child, have chosen to seek the light." I needed to see it, to understand its power," I stammered, feeling exposed under her knowing gaze. A gentle smile touched her lips. "The light you seek lies not in the stars, but within. You've journeyed far, yet the true path begins inside your heart." Her words echoed through me, resonating with a truth I'd long ignored. I had been looking for answers in the world outside when perhaps they lay within me all along. As if sensing my realization, Astra nodded. "Remember, Elara, the starlight is a part of you. Let it guide your choices and illuminate your path, no matter the darkness you face." With that, the vision of Astra began to fade, blending into the night as if she were nothing more than a dream. I turned back to the tree, feeling a deep sense of calm wash over me. I had come seeking answers, and though they weren't tangible, they were ever so real, stirring within me with a newfound clarity. Retracing my steps through the forest, I carried more than the vision of starlight. I carried an awakened spirit. When I finally emerged from the woods, the horizon was alight with the promise of dawn, and I knew I was forever changed. Elara awaited me where the forest ended, her eyes wide with relief as she saw me. "Did you find what you were looking for?" I smiled, tears of gratitude welling in my eyes. "Yes, I did." The journey had revealed that the light guiding me forward was not just in the stars, but was also the glow kindled within my heart, burning brightly enough to light the path ahead, wherever it might lead.